Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another Boom Beach video. Guys, I know, I have been sort of MIA for the last couple of weeks, almost a month. I have a few good reasons and I'm going to share them with you right now. Has nothing to do with being bored with the game or that I quit it. It's just that a couple of real life circumstances have kept me out of gaming. I actually pulled myself out because I needed to complete a couple things. So while I chat with you about this, I'm gonna start doing Hammerman. Update just came in today. Today is Monday, June 25th. The update came in, and to be honest, I'm so out of the loop. I know that they added, they added a couple of upgrades for the heroes. Uh, I know they added an operation, but other than that, I'm not really sure what else there is. So we're gonna do Hammerman Fleet. I'm gonna change my base. You can see I have no prototypes, nothing whatsoever. I have been slacking a little bit with my Intel, my task force. My task force already know what's going on. But yeah, let's go ahead and put the. I'm gonna save this base layout. Where is it? Where is it? Normal. Here we go. Let's go ahead and save it here. And then let's go ahead and change it to my circle base. Clear some trees here and there, and yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's get this started. So why have I not been putting content of Boom Beach lately? Well, as you guys know, my family and I recently moved, and we moved to a new city. We started working, but during the process, or for the last more than I want to admit, I have been slacking off a little bit. I almost have my doctoral degree in hydrology. Um, and hydrology is the study of water, right? Any of the phases. But with my wife and I, we went to graduate school together. She finished her doctorate degree first. And I sort of follow her, as she started her career. And I took care of the kids. I loved that arrangement. It was really, really nice. But because of that, that took sort of a second, finishing my degree took second part on my daily activities. And as of right now, after many years, I decided that now was the time for me to finish, and I was so close. I've been so close for the last 2 to 3 years. All that I needed to do was to finish one more chapter of my dissertation, and then go back to graduate school, to the school where I started, and do my defend my work. And so essentially everything went down. All dogs landed in a row, and I decided I was going to do it this summer. So knowing me, knowing how I work, knowing how obsessed I get with things, I decided that I was going to obsess with my dissertation instead of anything else. So I decided to cut on my gaming a lot. Um, Sort of pull myself cold turkey and do what needed to be done. So yeah, in 1 month and 2 days from today, I'll go back to Arizona and do my defense of my dissertation defense. So essentially, we get in front of a committee. It's a committee that I chose, right? And then I present my research findings, what are my conclusions, and I defend them against them, right? They will ask questions, and I'll have to answer. And ideally, everything goes well, and I'm able to pass. And after that, I'll be a doctor in philosophy with a major in hydrology. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Has nothing to do with the game, like I said. It's just all stuff that I needed to do. It's something that has been hanging in for a long time, and not finishing has sort of been this monkey on my back, where every day I think, okay, I have some time. I just should focus it on my dissertation. And obviously, in between when I finished, I sort of moved out. I was working here and there, working part time, taking care of my family, supporting my wife on her career too. And it just all turned out to be a way of not being able to finish when I needed to finish. So yeah, I want to say thank you to all of you who have messaged me privately, who have sent me Twitter messages, who had sent me messages here in YouTube, asking, hey, where you are, or where you are, what you're doing, and that's essentially it. It's nothing. It has nothing to do with not with sort of quitting the game. It's just I needed to do this for me. I needed to finish this, and you know, playing the game, even though I love it a lot, was taking a lot of that time out, and 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 sort of, yeah, this is something I enjoy doing on the side, but it is just that, something that I enjoy doing on the side. Um, Family and career and everything else, goes first. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Where have I been and what I have been doing, over the last month and a half. So as of right now, I'm happy to report that the dissertation is all but complete. I need to work on just the introduction section, and yeah, after that, then hopefully, by the time I decide to come back, I'll have my PhD degree in I'll be I'm already a hydrologist because I already have a master's degree in hydrology, but I'll have my doctorate degree. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let's go ahead and start focusing here on Hammerman. See how we do. This is level 3. I don't have any questions, so I don't think I'll be able to get that far. So yeah, I would love to hear from you guys what you think. If there has been anything in your life that you have sort of put out, and decided to postpone, that you have, that it got postponed so much that you didn't do it and now you regret it, or something that you postponed and now, you're getting back into it. I would love to hear from that. I would also love to hear from you, what you're looking for on the update. I really don't know. If you have any information about the update, let me know in the comment section, because I've been, like I said, completely disconnected from the game. Don't know what's going on, don't know what's happening. So, besides the 3-4 things that I mentioned about the heroes and the operation, I don't know what else if they added any new functionality to the game or anything like that to sort of freshen it up. So stage 4, guys. Stage 4, so far so good. Circle base always helps you. As long as he doesn't bring grenadiers, you should be okay. Also, I think in a couple of days, the Mega Crab should be appearing. I think this weekend will be the one where it will appear. So we'll have the Mega Crab this weekend. I know that the Mega Crab theme is going to be Ice Mega Crab. What does that mean? Is it going to be that it's going to have a lot of ice? Is it going to be that Cryoneers? It says ice, right? So I'm thinking the Cryoneers would have something to do with it. Maybe the Cryoneers would have crazy amount of speed and damage. And maybe the statue is going to be a Cryoneer, a tribal Cryoneer or something like that. Yeet, so that's crazy. Oh, the shock launchers are holding up. All of the heavies are almost gone. We have a bunch of warriors, which are never, ever good. We have a few more troops on that other side, but it seems that we're going to be able to repel this attack. It seems that. So yeah, if you guys know, I had somebody send me some information, so I'm almost certain that it's going to be a nice Mega Crab this weekend, and if everything holds true, Ice Mega Crab is either going to be an immense amount of ice for the crab, which I don't think it is. I think it's mostly going to be Cryoneer based. So you're gonna have tribal Cryoneers. They're gonna do crazy amount of damage, crazy amount of speed, and yeah. So maybe mix in with some other troops or some other special abilities. But there we go. Stage number 4 got defended. Stage number 4 we defended stage number 4. Let's go ahead and do stage number 5. And if I fail once or twice, guys, I'm not gonna keep trying. Like I said, I don't have any prototypes, so I don't expect to finish it. But we'll definitely give it a go and see how far we can make it. So let's do this at 4x, just so we don't waste a lot of time. Warriors got wrecked. Bunch of heavies on the bottom with riflemen. Not good, guys, not good. From what's going on right now, I can tell you that we'll most likely not defend this one. And my apologies if you can hear stuff in the background. Summer, my kids are taking swimming lessons, so I'm sitting down in the corner of the pool waiting for them to finish. Perfect. So we actually defended this. All right. So stage number 6. Let's take a quick look. What's gonna happen here? We have a Scorcher. Let's do this at 4x. Luckily, all those riflemen you see on the right side just perished. Ooh, 2 shots right there, but nothing too bad. Medics are there, but I mean, machine gun flamethrowers and everything is just too big to not be able to defend. There we go. Oh no, we lost the shock launchers, and that is not good. I think we should move the shock launchers back. Because if I move the shock launcher back, we should be able to have a little bit more, how do you call it? A little bit more output. So let's do this. Let's put the rocket launchers one step back, have them survive a little bit longer. Let's move the mortars to the front. So let me put them here, and then move the shock launchers one step back. Move the shock launchers one step back. So we don't need a lot of one-shot defenses. What we need is the machine guns, right? So we're gonna put this here. Where's the other flamethrower here? Let's put the machine guns in front, and then put the mortar here, followed by this. And yeah, let's put this here too. There we go. So I'm gonna put the boom cannons here because I know that Scorcher was surviving at the very end. So I want to make sure that I have something to counter it. So I think we're good. Let's go ahead and try this one more time. See what happens. If I end up failing, then we'll stop here. There's no point in sort of making this super hard. And I guess I could put everything on the beach, right, and do a front-loaded base. That's an alternative. But I don't wanna make this video longer than it needs to. Let's do this at 4x. Alright, so it's looking a little bit better, but not too much. No, not too much. Those medics came in, like if I could get rid of the medics, then yes, but I couldn't get rid of the medics fast enough, and that essentially caused me to lose this match. So here's the question is, do I want to try a front-loaded base or don't I? I want to try it just once. Why not? We don't have any prototypes though, so that's going to be nasty to the bone. But we're gonna definitely give it a go. Let's put this mortar here. Let's put this other mortar here. Let's put this mortar here. Let's see. Let's just look at what's gonna happen here with just those defenses. Just those, nothing else. There we go. See how it goes, and I honestly don't think I'll be able to defend it. If I made a hot pot, then yes. If I put a hot pot in the front lines, I'll be able to finish it. But like I said, I'm not playing enough to justify putting prototypes, especially since I'm not able to remake them, right? I'm not able, so I'll be sort of eating into my stash of prototype parts. Yeah, this is not gonna work. So guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I wanna again thank you so much for your support. I know that I'll be back. I just need to do this for myself to finish and put a sort of close the book on this part and then just keep going. So I hope you guys understand. I hope that this wasn't too much trouble. I know there's a lot of other YouTubers that are putting content, so I'm pretty sure that you guys are in good hands. So yeah, thank you so much for your support. I'll catch you later, and yeah, so it's checking out. Take care.